Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you are all in sound health by the blessing of Almighty Allah, and here I am also fine by your blessing. So here you see I am your English teacher MD Mustaqim, Bandharban Canton Public School and College. Welcome to my today's class. So dear students, here you see my today's topic. My today's topic is composition. And I will discuss today one composition from your syllabus, my visit to a place of historical interest. Subject English second paper for class 9 and 10. Dear students, here you see I have written a composition for you, my visit to a place of historical interest. You know, this composition is a narrative composition. That means here you have to write on the basis of your experience. That means some days ago or at any time you have visited a historical place of interest, and where you have what you have seen there and what you have experienced there, you have to share by writing. So here I have given an example of such idea. You take help from here, and I don't tell you to memorize exactly what I given from here. You can write yourself, that will be better, but what I written here as your help. So usually your composition should not be so much long. Usually it should be written within 250 words. Here I have given a composition within 250 words. I think you will get help from this one. So let's start now. My visit to a place of historical interest. So at first you see the introduction of the composition. A historical place means a place which bears testimony of history. It surely has some important past events worth notable in history. A visit to a historical place is not only interesting and exciting but also educative. It is my spontaneous habit to visit the historical places of our country whenever I get time and chance, because it gives me much pleasure. So here you see I have written very lucid language the introduction of the composition. So I will go to the now next para. You see here I have started the narration of the experience of visiting a historical place. Last winter I visited Bagerhat, a historical place. The place is famous for the Satgambas Mosque and the Mazar of Khan Ali. I along with my two friends started our journey on the fixed day and reached the destination after an 8 hours journey. When we reached there it was night, so we spent the night at a residential hotel in Bagerhat. Next morning we went out to visit the Satgambas Mosque and the Mazar of Khan Ali. It is 3 miles away from Bagerhat and we reached there by rickshaw. We were surprised to see the architectural structures of the mosque. It stands on 60 pillars and has 77 exquisite carved domes. So you see now I have finished one para from the narration of our experience to visit to a historical place. Now I have come to the next para. The area of mosque is very large and charming. There is a long tank near the mosque named Ghoradigi. The mosque has been declared as a World Heritage Site. In fact, this mosque is one of the greatest tourist attractions of Bangladesh. We came to know that this mosque was used not only as a prayer hall but also as a court of justice. We also felt ecstasy to see the unique design of the Mazar of Khan Ali. It stands on a raised ground. The tomb is made of cutting stone. There is a big tank in front of the Mazar. There are some crocodiles in this big tank. When the caretaker called them, they came here. It was a wonderful experience. Then we visited many social works of Khan Ali, such as roads, public building, etc. So dear students, you see I have already finished 3 para from the compositions. So now I come to the end of this composition. At the end you can say, it was a great pleasure for me to be at Bagerhat. It was indeed a rewarding visit. The sweet memory of this visit will remain ever fresh in my mind. Here I have endeavored to give you a composition in very low-seed and easy language so that you can understand easily, and I hope you will try to learn about these compositions. And now it's time to give you some homework. Here you see I have given some homework. A. My visit to a place of historical interest. B. Your childhood memories. Hope you will learn these 2 composition at home, because both composition are very important for public exam and also for your school exam. So I will end here. Thank you all, dear students. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.